It is another beautiful, beautiful day here in Maui. And you know what? I would probably think that there aren't too many days here in Maui that are not beautiful. So I am going to, it's a Saturday morning, and I am going to go and take a dip. And I'm going to go to a beach that's just right over there. And it's a beach that I am all too familiar with. I think it's called Ulua, U-L-E-A, Ulua Beach. And it's a beach that was introduced to me, several trips ago by a host that I was staying with at an Airbnb accommodation. So it's a nice beach. It's a small little beach, and as I recall, there is some good snorkeling there, and I think there might even be sea turtles. I'm not quite sure about that, but you know, like I said earlier in one of my videos, I'm kind of like biding my time right now. Interestingly enough, I haven't been here all that long. I've only been here about Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Today would be my fifth day. And you know, I'm a little bit anxious, interestingly enough, to get home and see how my tomatoes are doing. But as crazy as that may sound, but anyway, I'm gonna make the most of it, because I know that there'll come a time when I'm back home that I'll be dreaming about being in the warm Pacific here in the Hawaiian Islands again. So I'm gonna make the most of it. I've got 3 days, and I'm just gonna enjoy it. So look at that. I mean, what's not to enjoy? You know, when you look at this beautiful ocean, what's not to enjoy? And there would be the beach just right up over there. So I'll be there in no time. And here would be the beach. I remember this like it was yesterday. This is a nice beach. There's some condos just up on the shore, but this really is it's a wonderful spot here in Maui. And I'm just gonna find myself a spot to put down my towel and then get in the water. I brought my snorkel and my fins that I picked up at Costco, which was a good deal, to be quite honest with you. It was about $39 for a mask, snorkel, and fins. And if you were going to rent them, as many people do while they're here, you're going to pay about $20 a day to rent that. So here they're making a sandcastle or something right there. Looks like the dad is doing all the work. Maybe he's an engineer. But oh yeah, it's just fabulous. Really nice. I hope I see a sea turtle or two while I'm down there. Out there, I should say. Those rocks that are just off in the distance, that's where we're going to see a fair amount of sea life. Okay. A little dog right there. For those of you that watch some of my videos, you know there's Penelope, which is a golden doodle that I spent a lot of time with. And I was just telling Penelope's owner yesterday, her name is Julianne, I was telling her that it'd be hard for Penelope to be here. I just think it'd be too hot. So, alright, I'm gonna find my spot and get in the water. Alright, so here we go. I've got my my fins on. I'll put my mask on here in a moment. But I do see a good dozen or so snorkelers out there along the rocks. So I'm gonna find my way in. It's always a process going in to, you know, just take the plunge and get in the water. But once you're in, it's rather nice, you know. So alright. Water's beautiful. Water is just absolutely beautiful. Alright, I'm up to my waist. Ooh boy. Oh, that's cold. It's chilly, I should say. Compared to the air temperature. But I'll be in here in just a moment. Here we go. Oh boy, I chickened out. Oh, now I'm up to my chest. All right. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. All right, so let's go see if I can find any fish. I had forgotten. That's like a whole big coral reef, and you gotta just delicately float right on the top, because you don't do that, and the wave is gonna just crush you, or not crush you, but the current is just gonna take you and brush you up against some of that stuff, and some of those edges could be sharp. But anyway, oh, it's just fantastic. You see all this area here, and I can go out around the front and do a little snorkeling as well. The water is just beautiful. The water is absolutely beautiful.
Push me out to sea, baby. It's the best thing for us both. I'll be happy out there, baby. Fish below and stars above. And you'll be happier without me. Push me out to sea, baby. There's nothing left for you to do. We did our best with our love, baby, but it brought us down so low. And you'll be happier without me. Now wash up on your beach one morning, strange shell lying on the shore. You put me to your ear and I'll whisper what today I just can't say. Then you throw me back into the water and forget you ever found me, and forget you ever lost me. Push me out to sea, baby. It's the best thing for us both. I'll be happy out there, baby. Fish below and stars above. And you'll be happier without me. You'll be happier. You'll be happier. You'll be happier. You'll be happier. And you'll be happier without me.
Oh boy, I'm having more fun than a human being should be allowed to have. This is wonderful. It really is good. So it's not the surf or the coral you'd see maybe in the Bahamas or something. But even so, it's still beautiful. Really, really nice. You see a lot of people. Not a lot of people, but I see people standing over here kind of looking. And I don't know what all they'd be looking at. But no, wouldn't be sea turtles in this shallow water. Little tide pools, if you will. And there's probably fish that are in the tide pools. This guy here is looking rather intently in there. But so here's another beach just to the other side of Ulua over here. I think I've watched a sunset or two on this beach. Yeah, they're all looking at the tide pools. You see what all is in there. Fantastic. Alright, I'm going to go back in for a little bit and just paddle around. So actually there are little tiny fish in here, and I bet if I put the camera in there...
There's actually a lot in the other pool.
There's a lot of them?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can put my camera under there. Oh yeah. Wow, they're all little fish.
They're cute. There's a big slug.
There's a big one?
Look, over it. That's just like a long.
Where?
Wait, over there. Look.
That
It's
big
a
thing?
One. Yeah, that long thing.
Wow. Okay. All the tiny little fish.
I don't get any fish.
Oh, you're trying to catch some?
So I can look at them.
Alright. Michelle Gal here is trying to catch some in her little bucket. Okay. He's got a snail in his bucket, I think. Is that a snail?
No. It comes out of a sea urchin.
What is it?
It's a sea urchin.
Sea urchin. Oh, he's got a sea urchin in his bucket. Okay. They're pointing at something over there. No. You know, I'd imagine for people that have never been to Maui, like Mike back in Hudson, Ohio, or some others watching this, this would be interesting to see, I would think. Okay, I'm gonna get back out. Now, one of the best places that I've ever been to look at tide pools is in Monterey, California, the Monterey Peninsula. And that's a beautiful place in and by itself. Oh, there's some more fish out there, I see. Alright, so that's fine. I'm going to find my way back out and enjoy the water a little bit more. Alright, so here we go again. Back into the water. There's actually quite a few people out here. A lot of people have got their noodles on. Pool noodles, if you will. Maybe later I'll go back up to what's called the Big Beach, where there'll be a little bit more of a surf. But for right now, this is just fine. All right, and so goes my snorkeling adventure for the day, as I try to shake the water out of my ears. But oh, that was nice, very, very nice. So have a great day.